So I am Mikael from Denmark.
Yes!
And I don't know how much you know about Denmark, but I can tell you we are the ones that gave you I'm a Barbie girl. But a lot more significant, Denmark was the first country in the entire world to legalize pornography. Hey, give it up for Denmark! So every year there's a contest about the happiest people in the world. And Denmark is always all the way up there. And in Denmark, it's not only the adults that are happy, because the legal sex age in Denmark is 15. So kids are happy too. Well, I have not lived in Denmark for the last year. I moved to Bali, and Bali is great. It's a really weird country. You know, they are Hindus, and they can go to jail for killing a cow. And in Denmark, we can kill a cow, but if we fuck it, we go to jail. Well, actually, the reason I left Denmark was because Denmark is a little too close for comfort next to Ukraine. And I just said to myself, well, I want to go the fuck out of here because I don't like occupations. You know, in 45, Denmark had our own occupation. You know, the German came for our Jews, and it wasn't orange juice or anything like that. So being out of a Jewish family, my dad he taught me from a very young age. He said, Mike, if somebody ever asks you if you're Jewish, always answer like this. Not necessarily, who's asking? Well, I'm old, and I am actually too old for stand-up comedy, so I'll sit down. I mean, I'm so old that random, strange men walk up to me in the street and ask me advice on Viagra. I mean, so that means that I'm a walking advertising for Viagra. And like a woman come up to me and she goes like, are you happy to see me? Or is that your stoma bag? Well, I also have a pacemaker. And I want to warn you because if it suddenly runs out of battery, I kind of like lose my balance and kind of go like this. And then my battery starts flashing, and then you have to plug me in somewhere. Well, I'm so old that the other day, my kids, they said, Dad, we need a meeting. So I said, oh my God, they're after my will. Well, I have 6 kids, so they all seemed very serious. So they said, Dad, we have a question. Do you want to get buried or cremated? So I just said, why don't you just surprise me? Well, actually, I had the same discussion or argument with my mother. Should my dad get cremated or buried? And me and my mom, we really couldn't agree. So we ended up letting him live. Well, I thought a lot about my own death, and I think that eternity will be long. I mean, especially near the end. Well, the thing is that I asked my kids if it's okay with them that, because I have 6 kids, so I have 1 kid for each handle on the coffin. So when they carry me out, and then I don't have to invite my 3 ex-wives, because I don't want to give them the chance to let me down again. Okay, I will just end this segment with saying I did a gig in Dubai the other day, and it was at the doctors' convention, and that day they published a survey that showed that 9 out of 10 Dubai doctors who tried camel actually went back to women. Thank you!